All I'm saying, we got 2 riders out here tonight on their 9th win, 2 novice riders. I'm not going to say any names. I don't want to jinx anybody. But we got 2 riders out here. Might be turning intermediate before the big double points race this Sunday. That's always exciting. All right, Wednesday night, 45 motos under the lights. Here we go. Gates down. We can start with a little 6 and under local open. 3 riders, total points race, and they're bar to bar on the Rockford drop. Here we go. Up and over Thunder Mountain, heading into Bermzilla. We got Bad Barbie out there. We got Glonick and Walgren, your newest expert girl out there, I believe. Just turned in a couple weeks ago, expert girl out there. And she's off to a pretty good lead as we head into Berm 2. Bad Barbie sitting 2. Glonick on the 3 spot. Single file they go down that 3rd straight. Still Walgren getting it done for the Subversive Bicycle Store out there right now in the top spot, total points race. We got a 4-rack, a 7-8 local open right behind them. We'll get to that in a second here. Coming back this way over the table and to the stripe. Looks like Walgren's going to lock up that top spot. Bad Barbie on the 2. Glonick on the 3. Moving on, Moto 2 in a hurry. We got Sturdivant, Olsen, Massa, my man T, Farr, Carter, Stromberg, and Doyle. Got to be some Rockford BMX colors out there. That's got to be Liam Doyle getting it done on the top spot right now. We're taking 3 riders. Moving on to that main event. As we head back this way to the stripe, Doyle's in there, the 297, the 108. Showtime Sammy and Massa all moving on to the show. All right, we're turning the page. 9-10 local open. We got 2 racks. They're going to have a full rack of 8 in that main event. We got Lane Sturdivant, Massa Cooper, and Sonic Glonic out there right now. Got to be some hill colors. As we head out of berm 3, I believe that's got to be Glonic on the top spot. Coming back this way, 2 riders moving on. Glonic's in there, followed by the 2 Wrigley Cooper moving on to that main event. Second rack, Moto 4, 9-10 local open. Looks like we got Manuel, York, Benefiel, and Futrell. Samaj out there in the top spot right now getting it done. Spent all of Memorial Day in my pool. I think he had a pretty good time in it, too. Coming back this way down that back straight. Battle might be for that second spot. Futrell's in there, followed by the 95. That's York. Moving on to the mains. 11-12 local open. We got Moto 5. Another full rack out there. Going to have some good mains tonight. Finkboner, Sandstone, Cox, Beard, Tyndall, Wettendorf, King, and Farr. King out there right now. We're taking 3 riders moving on out of this one first round. King is in there. The battles for that 2 and 3. Looks like the 178 and the 6 going to cruise on in. It's got to be Farr and Beard both moving on out of Moto 5. Moto 6, 13-14 local open on the track right now. 5 riders. 4 going to the show. Meekum, Adams, Stewart, Schroben, Beard. Looks like Adams on the top spot right now. We're taking 2. Beard in that 2 spot. As they come back to the stripe, looks like Adams, Beard. Moving on to the mains. All right, we're heading into 31 and over local open. 4 riders. We got Ross, Case, Schroba, and Showtime Schenberger. Got to be some rip colors out front of this one. That's got to be Showtime. Getting it done right now. Coming out of that last berm. 1 rider moving on. Out of Freeport, Illinois, it's got to be Schenberger Jr. heading to that main event. 15-16 girls cruiser on the track right now. Moto number 8. Got a total points race. Gifford Monahano bus. Looks like we got Monahano on the top spot right now. Gifford trying to chase her down. Factory ripped T-Bone BMX in the house. We got Monahano. Looks like lost a little pedal down there in the back straight. Coming back this way to the stripe. Monahano going to hold on to that 1 spot. Gifford with the 2. Bus going to get the 3. 17-20 women's cruiser, Moto 9. How about that? Elia Ross back out here. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to have Elia back out here. We got Goldsmith Whidbey, total points race. Right now, Mangler colors heading down that last straight. Got to be Ross on the top spot. Goldsmith sitting 2. Whidbey on the 3 or single files to head down to that stripe. That's what you're going to get. Ross, Goldsmith, Whidbey, 1, 2, 3. Moving on, 41-45 women's cruiser, Moto 10. Another total points race, more Mangler colors on the top of this one. Got to be White out there. Doing it from Maryville, Indiana, all the way out here on a Wednesday night. Thank you guys for coming out, racing with us tonight. We got Melton on that 2 spot. Smiley's out there sitting on a 3. So they come back this way to the stripe. Looks like White's going to take the 1. Melton with the 2. And we're going to do our smile check here at the stripe. Yep, she is smiling. She holds that nickname, earns it every weekend out here. Smiley Casper getting a 3. All right, moving on, Moto 11, more total points racing coming at you, 9 cruiser. We got the May boys out here from Bettendorf, Iowa, and we got York. Looks like we got a little battle going on that last straight. Got a state 3 and a 5, state 3 and a 5. State 3 gets it, that's York. 5 of May. That's Lee Gunn, the 41 of E-Bomb with the 3. Turning the page, we got 11 cruisers, Moto 12 on the track right now. We got Lee, Wettendorf, Bungie, Cooper, Norse, and Jokers out there in this one. It's got to be, that's Hot Rod out there right now, getting it done in the 1 spot. We're taking 2 riders moving on to that main event. Oh, we got a rider down on that first straight. Heads up there, rider down. We'll get them checked out. Looks like we're going to take the 832 and the 6 out of Moto 12. Thank you guys, as always, making some noise for our downed riders. How about we keep those hands together for our track officials out there, busting their butts all night, keeping us safe. We appreciate them. They're the best in the business. We got Moto 13, 14 cruiser on the track right now. We're taking 2 riders, Thompson, Gork, Rux, Herman, and Miller. Looks like State 1. Gork snuck by there just for the bragging rights. So Thompson, Gork moving on to that main event. Dean's back on the gas. He's all right. All right, we're getting locked in a little Moto 14, 17 to 20 cruiser in the gate right now. Herman crosses the stripe. Dean, you all right? He's all right. He'll see you next go around. All right, gates down. We got 17 to 20 cruiser. We got Showtime, Schemberger, Zanoni, Jackson, and Ike in this one. Coming into Bermsville, heading down that second straight. Got to be some Rip colors. That's Jackson on the top spot right now. Looks like we got Z-Man, Zanoni sitting on the 2 spot. We're taking 1. Z-Man going to try to chase him down the back straightaway here as they head out of Berm 3. Still Jackson. Rip colors 1, 2, and 3 in this one. Run Riders moving on. It's going to be the 11 bike of Jackson heading to that main event. All right, Moto 15, 36 to 40 cruiser. We got a battle going on out there. We got Wade, Melton Heights as they head down that 3rd straight. Might be something to watch here in the back straightaway. All eyes on that last turn. Here we go. Factory Alpha colors out front of this one right now. We got Melton sitting in the 2 spot, Heights sitting 3. That's a total points race in Moto 15. You're going to want to keep an eye on all night. I promise you. Just a reminder out there, got to buckle those helmets. We got track officials out there watching. Got to get those helmets buckled. Moto 16, we got 5 and under novice on the track right now. Looking at Denson, King, Wallace, Walgren, Cox, and Glonick. 2 riders moving on out of Moto 16. It looks like the 499 bike getting it done right now. That's got to be Glonick. Walgren sitting 2. The Hill colors. I believe we got some, might be a beginner's league jersey out there in the 2 spot. That sun's right in our eyes up here. We'll see what happens on that back straight. Still Glonick getting it done right now as they head down that back straight. Back this way to the stripe. Glonick is in there. And it looks like the 25. Both moving on to that main. 6 novice, Moto 17 on the track right now. We got Coughlin, Reed, May, Teague, Pollender, and Mayfield. Looks like Mayfield sitting on the bubble right now. I believe that's Teague out there in the top spot. So head down that back straightaway. Heads up, guys. Got a little lap traffic. Hey, Moto 16, give us a little space after Moto 16 up there next go-round, please. Coming back this way to the stripe, got the 317 and the 201. That's got to be Teague and Mayfield, both moving on to the main event. All right, gates down. We got 1 rider in the wrong moto, I believe. 7 novice on the track right now. Should have Sturdivant, Wallace, and Carter. I could be wrong on this one. I am wrong on that one. Moto 19 on the track right now. We got 8 novice. So we got Stromberg, Wick, Williams, and Hernandez out there in this one. So head down that back straight. 1 rider moving on to that main event. And that's got to be Gus the Bus getting it done on that top spot, heading to that main event. All right, moving on. We got 9 novice, Moto 20 on the track right now. Yeah, I think you missed one up there, didn't you? All right, 9 novice we got heading back this way to the stripe. We're looking for 2 riders moving on, the 252 and the 236. It's got to be Starr and Allen both moving on to that main event. So Moto 18, they were all mixed up. Moto 18, Carter got the 1, Sturdivant 2, and Wallace with the 3. Had a little lap action going on there. So we got that sorted out. All right, moving on, 10 novice. We got Moto 21 on the track right now. Massa, Scuduto, Manuel, Ryan, Sturdivant, and Rux. It's like Manuel out there in the top spot right now as we head into berm 2. We got the 39 Scuduto sitting in that 2 spot. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Manuel getting it done right there on that 3rd straightaway. Oh! Scuduto tried going for it. Manuel still holding on to that top spot. Got some 3rd place company coming up there trying to snag that other transfer spot. As we battle to the stripe, 39 holds on to it. Scuduto holds on to it at the line. Manuel Scuduto going to the mains. All right, gates down. 11 novice, Moto 22 on the track right now. We got Tebessing, Coughlin, Cox, Rivera, Sandstone, Pettit, and Van Brakel. I finally said the name right. She'll let me hear about that later. Van Brakel. We head into the 2nd turn. Looks like the 117 sitting on that 2 spot. I believe that's Cox on the 1 spot. Looking for 2 riders in that main event. In case anybody out there is wondering, those old 80s number plates with the giant 5-inch letters and numbers, those are definitely welcome out here. Paul knows what I'm talking about. All right, itty-bitty squinty eyes. We got the 186 out there and the 117. That's got to be Cox and Rivera Sandstone. We get it done. All right, moving on. We got Moto 23 on the track right now, 12 novice. We got Van Brakel, McCall, and Paul Glaze. I believe that's Van Brakel on the top spot right now. Oh, we got a barn burner on deck here right now. We'll get to that in a second. Total points racing. Moto 23's on the track right now. So we come back this way to the stripe. Looks like Van Brakel going to get the 1 spot. 58 of McCall with the 2 on that new bike. And Paul Glaze with the 3. 13 novice, Moto 24. Postman getting it done right now. 2 riders moving on. Scuduto, Callis, Fantasy, Ross, Postman, Tebessing. He is checking out. More Kegels colors. Good job, Jade Scuduto. Your 2nd transfer out of Moto 24. Moto 25, we got 26 to 35 novice on the track right now. Carlin, Nalen, Doyle, and Case. I believe Mr. Nalen gets a win. He gets a little move to intermediate tonight. We'll see if that happens. Coming back this way to the stripe. Nalen, your 1 and only transfer, looking for that last win to move to intermediate out of Moto 25. 26 on the track right now, 41 to 45 novice. Looks like Schroba, White, Fennessy, and Paul Glaze. Schroba sitting out there trying to catch the pack. I believe that's Paul Glaze on the 1 spot, and we're taking 1 rider. We come back this way to the stripe, 499 bike of Paul Glaze. Moving on to that main event. 7 intermediate, Moto 27. Oh, look out. We got the wild man back out here tonight. Wick, Walgren, Donald, Olson, and Farr. Right now it's all Wick. Wild man getting it done out there right now. Kegels colors on the top spot. We got Showtime Sammy sitting 2 riders moving on to that main event. As we head down that back straight across the line to the stripe. 52 bike, a wild man is in there, followed by Showtime Sammy in that 2 spot. Out of Moto 27, 28, 8 intermediate on the track right now. More total points racing. Looks like we got Doyle, Massa, and my man T. Got that new Rockford BMX jersey out there. I think it helped him with that high-low move in that last berm. Got Massa on the top spot right now. T sitting 2, Doyle on a 3 spot. As they come back this way, looks like T going to go for that 1 spot. Can he get it? Oh, 297 holds on to it. Massa, T, Doyle, 1, 2, 3. 4 rack and 10 intermediates, Moto 29. We got Glonick, Dunn, Ross, Norse, Lane, Gray, Zimmerman, and Benefiel. 3 riders moving on to that main event. We head down that back straight. 293 is in there. That's Glonick. We got the 36, and by an eyelash, the 1. Who got it? 192 got it. So Gray, Glonick, and that 2nd spot was, get the 2nd one, Benefiel. So Benefiel, Gray, and Glonick all moving on to that main event. Oh, coming back at us. So that was 12 intermediate that crossed the line. I saw Banana Man was in there. And Gork. So Gork and Holloway both moving on to that main event. 13 intermediate, 31 coming back at us. Total points race. We got the 93 with the top spot, the 103, the 97. All right, Moto 32. 14 intermediates. We got Dobbs, Herman, Williams, Wallen, Soriano, and Thompson. We're taking 2 riders to that main event. So we head out of berm 3 down that back straight. I see a couple of state plates coming back at us. State 1 and the State 2. Thompson and Herman both moving on to that main event. Moto 33, we got 17 to 20 intermediates. Got the Knoll boys out there, Ross, Schroba, Zanoni, and Wright, looking for 2 riders. Your first race to A Pro-Am qualifier, Chris Wright is in there, followed by the State 1. I believe that was Knoll. All right. Moving on, 36 to 40 intermediate, Moto 34, Scuduto, Scholl, Zimmerman, and Street. Oh, wait a minute, that's not Street out there. He didn't race tonight. Total points race. Coming back this way, looks like Zimmerman going to lock down the 1 spot. Scuduto with the 2, Scholes with the 3, and Street did not race tonight. All right, moving on. We got 41 to 45 intermediates, Moto 35. We got the Meltons, Ross, Larson, and Riley. 2 riders moving on to that main. Yeah, Mark. Melton is in there, followed by Larson on the 85. All right, moving into the girls' club. Total points race, we got Sala, Gifford, and Cooper. I'm going to say it just like that all night tonight. Cooper out there. Sala right now getting it done. We got Gifford on that 2 spot. Cooper running 3. And it looks like back to the stripe. That's how they'll finish up. Sala, Gifford, you guessed it, Cooper on the 3. 13 girls expert on the track right now, Moto 37. We got 2 of the Meekums out there, Monahano, Whidbey. Senzi Kenzie, if you're watching at home, we're sending you some love. Heal up quick. Get you back out here. Coming back to the stripe. Oh, Meekum battle. Who got it? 3 got it. Mason, you're moving on to that main. Good race there, too, the stripe. Meekum style. All right, moving on. Moto 38, 9 expert. We got Fattrell, Sala, and May. Got a little battle going on down there in that back straight between, I believe, May and Fattrell. Oh, May in a hurry trying to move up into that 2 spot. Back this way to the stripes. Sala with the 1. Fattrell holds on to the 2. And May with the 3. Good race out there. Moto 39 on the track right now. This is 11 experts. We got Larson, Bungie, Wettendorf, Beard, Cooper, and Lee. It's got to be some rip colors out there right now. I believe that's Hot Rod getting it done. On the 13 bike, 2 riders moving on. As we head back this way to the stripe, 6 bike in a hurry trying to find that 2nd spot. 13 bike is in there. 3 bike holds on to it. Lee, Cooper's in there. 12 expert total points race. In Moto 40, we got King, Finkboner, and C-Money Rux out there. Rux sitting in that 2 spot right now. It's all the King. Headed back this way to his court in a 6 bike. King taking the 1 spot, 41. Rux with the 2. Finkboner with the 3. All right, 14 expert. We got Moto 41 on the track right now. We're missing one. I think we're missing a couple. Or I'm on the wrong page. I'm on the right page. We're missing a couple. All right, 2 riders moving on, the 38 and the 12. That's Beard and Adams both moving on to that main. 17 to 20 expert. Moto 42 on the track right now. 4 riders. Ferguson, Riley, Jackson, and Ward. Looks like 1 rider moving on to that main. Mangler colors coming back at me. It's got to be Flex on the 3 bike. Headed to that main event. Oh. I think DJ Dan's got something special coming up for the Striders. We'll get going with Striders. We're going to take a real short break, so second go-rounds. Think about heading up that way to staging here pretty shortly. We'll call you up here in just a minute. We're going to combine them up, run one rack of Striders tonight. We're going to do two? All right. Gotcha. Looks like you guys came hungry tonight. Thank you, as always, for supporting your local BMX track. Looks like we got nobody over in Kegel's Bike Shop. Head down to Kegel's for all your Go Fast needs. Got some new number plates, new grips, new gloves, all kinds of fist gloves in there to check out. Head down there. Help support, grab you something new. Looks like we got Norris and Kiefer out there. And I believe that's Daxton with that brand new Rockford BMX jersey out there. If you see those Rockford BMX jerseys, that's something you might be interested in. You can purchase those at rockfordbmx.com. Get your brand new custom jersey, Rockford BMX jersey with your name on the back. Kevin Pulaski, did you order one of those Rockford BMX jerseys yet? Did you get one of those ordered yet? Oh, we got a rider down there in the first straight. Our second rack of Stride riders, I got 5 of them. I miss the days when it used to be a foot to the ground. Fall down, you only got a foot to drop. A lot different situation these days. All right, looks like Norse is across the stripe. We got Lily Cruz. She's got a big old smile on. Good job, Lily. Daxton Kiefer, he's across the stripe. Check out that jersey. Looking good, Daxton. So this Sunday, double points race coming up. Really exciting money open going on. 13 and under, money open. And out of the interest of fairness, we're going to have that flat pedals only. So 13 and under, money open, flat pedals only. All the money going back to the riders. It's going to be $20 for that race. And once again, all the money going back to the riders. So we got our second rack of Striders out there right now. That's got to be Cox crossing the stripe. Good job, Blakely. Still waiting on Danielle Bowling to get a cruiser out here. Maybe one of these days. Hey, so check this out. Novice riders, all you novice riders tonight that make your main, you're all going home with hardware tonight. Trophies going to all places in the main events. So all you novice riders, be sure to pay attention at the finish line to the trophy cards. You guys are all going home with trophies tonight. That's going to make those novice classes a little bit more fun to watch second go round. So once again, all novice riders tonight, you guys are going home with some hardware. Trophies going to all our novice riders. These last couple of years out here at the Rock, we've had record novice riders, record numbers. Mostly due to our Beginners League program out here. Getting all these new riders coming to the Rocks. We want to do something special for you guys Wednesday night out here. We want to give you all some trophies to go home with. So we appreciate you guys. Most of our novice riders all came from our Rockford BMX Beginners League program. We're going to send all you guys home with some trophies. Hey, Nate, did you hear that? Flat pedal shootout. 13 and under money open is going to be flat pedals only this Sunday. So $20 to enter. All the money going back to the riders so they can take mom and dad out for ice cream over at the dairy fair after the races. And if you need an announcer to tag along, I'm in. Hey, second go-round, you guys might want to head up to staging. Second go-rounds. Start moving it on up to staging. Can't wait to see these novice classes are all going for the trophies tonight. Once again, if you didn't hear earlier, Midwest Nationals right around the corner. That Wednesday night before the National, we got a real special clinic going on out here. 09 Factory Clinic. Elite rider Cole Tezar are going to be in the house, along with BMX legend Pistol Pete Lankarovich, fresh out of retirement. And he's going to be all the way out here, Rockford, Illinois, doing a clinic for you guys. We're really excited about that. We're going to have a link posted on Facebook. We'll post it tonight after the races. They're taking 40 riders to that clinic. 40 riders only, and they'll shut it down. That'll be Wednesday, 2 hours. I believe it's $50. You guys are going to get video reviews. You're going to get a bunch of 09 goodies. Want to check that one out. We got another clinic out here that's happening. After our race to 8, round 2, it's happening out here June 12th, Sunday, next race to 8 race. Ethan Popovich going to be doing a clinic out here. He's only taking 15 riders for that one, so keep posting to the Facebook page. We're going to post all the info on both of those clinics, and you're going to want to sign up quick because they will sell out. Second go rounds. Start heading back to staging. What's wrong with 80s music?
He's like, what is the 80s night tonight? Yeah.
I want some Kid and Play. Did you find it? I didn't tell you what song it was, did I? I want some Kid and Play. All right, second round's getting locked and loaded back there. We'll get started with that action here in just a minute.
It'll be a couple songs down the road. I'll pause this when we start racing again, and then I'll use the guys.
Oh, man, they're fired up back there in staging. I can hear it from here.
Really? What's up, Ronnie?
Just a reminder, we got some Rockford BMX t-shirts down there, embroidered and screen printed. Real nice t-shirts. Help support the track. Grab yourself a new shirt for school, for work, or just to wear to the barbecue on Sunday. Well, not Sunday. We're racing. Saturday.
I'll get to it.
Barbecue's only on Saturday. Speaking of this Saturday, Waukegan BMX, our friends out in Waukegan, they've got their state qualifier Saturday. So if you can, got a solid 400-point weekend ahead of you Saturday and Sunday. We'll be racing out here Sunday with a double points race. So 400-point potential weekend coming up this weekend. All right, round two. Looks like 600 of local open. Locked and loaded. Total points race. Here we go. All right, gates down. Second go-rounds are live. Looks like we got a drag race on our hands right now. We got Walgren, Donald, Glonick. Looks like Walgren on the low points. First go-around, Donald got the second. Glonick with the 3. And it looks like Walgren aiming to get the same thing done here. Second go-round as she heads into berm 2. Walgren on the top spot. We got Bad Barbie sitting 2. 499 and Glonick on the 3. Single file they go, headed down that third straightaway. We got another battle right behind them. We'll get to that in a second. Still Walgren getting it done right now, going for the low point win for today. But it ain't over till that stripe. Donald sitting 2, Glonick on the 3 spot. So we head back this way to the stripe. That's how they'll finish up. What you saw first go-around is what you'll see second go-around out of Moto 1. Moto 2, 7-8 local open on the track right now. We got Sturdivant, my man T's out there, Far Carter, and Gus the Bus. 4 riders moving on out of this one. Heading back this way, my man T checking out on the pack. Paul, he's got a Rockford BMX jersey on. That's all I'm saying. Might be a coincidence, might not be. So we got the 138, 167, and 143 all going on to that main event. All right, we got Moto 3 on the track right now. We got 3 and 4 on the track right now. Look, we got Lane, Sturdivant, Massa, Benefiel, and Manuel out there. 4 riders moving on to that main event as we head down that back straight. Looks like the 36 is in there. That's Benefiel. Looks like the 286 is in. 137 Emmanuel's in. Oh, in the battle for that last spot, 23 gets it at the line. We had 295s in there, so he didn't get it. Lane. So tough break on that one. He'll be back, though. We got a big race here Sunday. All right, we got Moto 5 coming in. We're taking 4 out of Moto 5. I believe that was a boat ride. Oh, coming back at us. Moto 6. 2 riders moving on. Looks like Schroba and Meekum. Both moving on to that main event. All right, Moto 7, we got 31 and over. Local open on the track right now. 3 riders. We're taking 2 to that main event. Looks like Schroba getting it done right now. Hey, Cody Paris. Cody Paris, need you to registration. Need a review on Moto 5. All right, coming back this way. 2 riders moving on to that main. The 157 and the 205 are both in. Moto 8, we got 15-16 girls cruiser on the track right now. Total points race looks like Manahano, Gifford, Bus, and I'm thinking Manahano was a no-show. Abigail, no-show in this one. All right, so Gifford, this one will be decided in that main event, I guess. Coming back this way, Gifford going to lock down the 1 spot. And it looks like Bus got the 2. Manahano will get the 3. All right, moving on. Moto 9, 17-20 women's cruiser. Total points race. Ross Goldsmith Whidbey is what you had first go-around. And I believe we'll have a repeat, a second go-around. Coming back this way, Mangler Colors moving on to that 1 spot. Goldsmith with the 2. Whidbey gets the 3. Moto 10, 41-45 women's cruiser. On the track right now, we got White, Melton, Casper is what we saw first go-around. White getting it done right now. Mangler Colors out there on the top spot. Melton sitting 2, trying to chase her down that back straight. And she's got a little pull going on here. Let's see what happens to the stripe. Coming back this way, White turns on the afterburners. Hangs on to that 1 spot. Melton with the 2. Casper going to get the 3. All right, 11. Moto 11 on the track right now, 9 cruiser. Looks like we got the May boys out there. And Parker York. York took the top spot in this one. But Lee Gunn gave him a run for his money. And we got a little repeat of that going on right now. Coming back this way to the stripe, the 5 bike. He's going to get it this time around. State 3 of York. And E-Bomb with the 3. So that'll be decided in that main event. See who wins that one. In Moto 11. 12's on the track right now. 11 cruiser. 3 riders moving on to that main. Wetendorf, Bungie, Norse, and Joker's out there. Joker trying to sneak his way into there to that 3 spot. Norse sitting on the 3, and we're taking 3. Joker trying to put something together, taking that low line. They got a bar-to-bar battle going on that back straight. Let's see what happens. 3 riders moving to that main. The 4's in, the 10 is in, and to the stripe we go, battling. Joker gets it, catches it at the line. Joker is in. Good move there. Moto 13 on the track, 14 cruiser. Rux, Herman, and Miller. Cody Paris, we get you down in registration. Need a review on Moto 5. So the 14 and the 703, both moving on a Moto 13. All right, we got Moto 14 on the track right now. Not a total points race. We're taking 2 riders. Looks like Z-Man is in there and Schenberger Jr. They're both moving on to that main event. Total points battle coming up 36-40 cruiser, Moto 15. The battle's between Melton and Heights back there in 2 and 3. Wade on the top spot like he got a first go around. The battle's for second. Here we go, drag race. Melton to the stripe. Melton gets it. Melton, Heights 2 and 3. All right, Moto 16. We got Denson, King, Wallace, and Cox. And we're looking for 3 riders moving on to that main event. Hey, Kevin Paris, did Cody head up to registration there? He did? Okay, cool. We're getting that checked out. Awesome. All right, heading back this way to the stripe. Looks like the 44 Denson's in there. The 714 King is in there. 3rd spot up for grabs. Looks like it's the 62 Cox all moving on to that main event. Just remember, all you novice riders going home with trophies tonight if you made that main event. Something special we want to do for the novice riders. We've had a record number of novices out here this last couple summers. And that's just a reminder, we've got another beginners league coming up here after the national, so keep posted on the dates for that. Moto 17's on the track right now, 6 novice. 4 riders. We're taking 3 to the main event. We got Coughlin, Reed, May, and Pollender. So we head out of Bermzilla down that second straight. Got to be the 320 on the top spot right now. That's got to be Pollender. May sitting in the 2. Reed trying to find a way in there back in that 4 spot. We'll see if he can put something together on that third straight. Single file they go, heading to that last turn. Still Pollender on the top spot right now. May sitting 2. Noisy Boy out there in the 3 spot. He's trying to find a way to that main event, going home with that shiny new trophy. Back this way they come to the stripe. The 320 is in. Pollender. The 55 is in. May. One more spot up for grabs. The 69 is in. Good job out there, Quentin. We'll see you on Sunday. That's a nice thing about BMX. There's always another racer on the corner. All right, we're moving on. 7 novice, Moto 18, total points race. First go-round, looks like Carter on the top spot. Going to pull a repeat of that one. 143 is Sturdivant with the 2. Wallace with the 3. 8 novice, 2 spots up for grabs, and there are 3 on the track right now. We got Wick, Williams, and Hernandez. We're taking 2 riders. Got to be Wick on the top spot right now. As we head down that back straight, 2 spots up for grabs. They're all bunched up. Let's see what happens. We come back this way to the stripe. 29 is in there. And the 285, Williams and Wick. 24, 285. Both moving on to that main. 7 novice. We got Huntley, Coughlin, Wells, and Flowers out there right now. So we head into berm 3, coming down that back straight, checking out on the pack. That's got to be the 298 bike. That's Huntley. Huntley taking the big number 1 transfer, going to the mains. Flowers with the 2. One more spot up for grabs, going to the 959. Moving on to that main event. 10 novice on the track right now. We got Massa, Ryan, Sturdivant, and Rux. Heading down that back straight. 3 spots up for grabs. 4th place, trying to find a way in there. Let's see what happens. Coming in a hurry. Oh, 286 is in there. The 23's in there. Eye to eye they go. Oh, 148. Gets it right at the line. Okay. Good battle to the stripe. Just remember, Brooke, there's always Sunday. 11 novice on the track right now. We got Tebessing, Coughlin, Pettit, and Van Brakel. 3 riders moving on. Looks like the 4's in. 239 is in, and the 963 hangs on to it. All moving to the mains. All right, we got Moto 23, 12 novice on the track right now. Total points race. That's got to be, I believe that's Paul Glaze out there right now. Isaiah sitting on that 2 spot. So we head back this way to the stripe. 238, that's Van Brakel. Van Brakel with the 1. McCall with the 2. Paul Glaze with the 3. Yep, same as first go around. All right, turning the page. In a hurry, 13 novice, Moto 24. We got 4 riders. We're taking 3 to that main event. Looks like the 215 at Tebessing's across, the 568. Oh, and the Conman gets it at the stripe. Conman sneaks his way in there and takes that 3rd transfer spot. He's going home with that hardware tonight. Wow. 26 to 35 novice. I'm making DJ Dan deaf in the right ear. Moto 25, we got 3 riders moving on to that main. 313, 316. That's it. That's all that's making it. 313 of Carlin and Doyle both moving on to that main. 41 to 45 novice, Moto 26. Oh, here we go. 3 riders. We're taking 2. Schroebel, White, Fennessy. Let's see if he can do it like his son did out there. Connor. Here we go. Battling to the stripe. The 46 is in. Fennessy holds on to it. Fennessy in white going to that main. Good race out there. All right, moving on. Moto 27, we got 7 intermediates. Walgren, Donald, and Farr. We're taking 2 riders going to that main event. Bad Barbie sitting in 3 spot, trying to find a way in there. We got Walgren on the 2. Mangler colors up there in the 1. It's got to be Farr. I think they're brand new Mangler riders out there. Farr coming back to the stripe, transferring out. 1 more spot up for grabs. Going to go to that 3 bike. Good job out there, Talia. Another race in a few more days. 8 intermediate, Moto 28 on the track right now. Total points race. Massa got the 1 spot last go around. My man T going to try to sneak up there and change the pace a little bit, but the 297 holds on to it. Massa. Brainy with the 2. Doyle with the 3. All right, Moto 29, we got 10 intermediates. Dunn, Ross, Norse, Lane, and Zimmerman. 4 riders moving on to that main event. As we head down that back straight, got to be some Kegels colors getting it done right now. That's Zimmerman. Norse is in there. 51 is in there. 65 is in there. Dunn and Ross both going to that main. Moving on, Moto 30, we got 12 intermediates on the track right now. Farr, Mounts, Joker, and Tyndall. They're all bunched up on that back straight. Let's see what happens. Mangler color sitting on the top, but we're taking 3. Got Joker in that 2 spot, 4th place, trying to move up there, putting a little company on him. 32 is in there, and a 135. 135 to 32. And the 178 all moving on to that main event. Total points race. Hey, nice save down there. Let them hear it. Good save down there. Total points race, Moto 31 coming back this way. 93 takes the 1. 103, Schroba with the 2. Stewart with the 3. All right, Moto 32, 14 intermediates on the track right now. Looks like we're taking 2 riders to that main event. Williams Wallen out there, I'm calling that one a save of the night. That was a good save on that first straight. All right, coming back this way to the stripe. Looks like the 10 bike is in there. That's Soriano. And second spot up for grabs is going to go to the 81 of Dobbs. So Soriano, Dobbs, both moving on to that main event. How about this? 17 to 20 intermediates, Moto 33. Look at that first spot out there about to transfer to that main. This guy got a new heart last summer. The heart of Rockford BMX, we called him. Coming back this way, the 218 is in there. So 218 and Noel, he's in there. Ross is in there. And Zanoni all moving on to that main. 36-40 intermediate, Moto 34. Zimmerman, Scudo, Scholes, 1, 2, 3. Trying to change it up this go round. Scudo holds on to it. Scudo with the 1. Zimmerman 2, Scholes 3. So that main event is going to decide that one. Keep an eye on Moto 34. Moving on, 35. We got 41 to 45 intermediates. Riley, Melton, Ross. Looks like Ross, Riley. 1 and 2. 2 riders moving on to that main event, and that's going to be it. Riley takes off and sneaks past him just for the bragging rights. So Ross Riley moving on out of Moto 35. Girls expert, 12-year-olds, Moto 36 on the track right now. First go round. Sala got the 1, Gifford 2, Cooper 3. As they head back this way to the stripes, Sala, Gifford, Cooper on the 3. All right, Moto 37 on the track right now. We got 13 girls expert, Mika Monahano Whidbey, and we're taking 2 riders. Mika Monahano. Once again, Senzi Kenzie, if you're watching at home, we're sending you love from the Rock. Get healed up and get back out here with us. Mika Monahano, both moving on out of Moto 37. 38, 9 expert. Oh, Fitrell with the low move in second berm there. Fitrell moving into that 2 spot. Sala out top of this one. We got May on the 3 trying to sneak his way back into that 2 spot. Their total points racing coming down that last straight. We got Sala sitting on the top spot. Fitrell 2, May 3. May's going to try to sneak by him. Let's see if he can catch him by the stripe. Samaj says, nuh-uh, not going to happen tonight. Fitrell with the 2. May hangs on for the 3. All right. Moto 39, 11 experts 4 out there, 3 moving on. Larson, Bungie, Wettendorf, Beard coming back this way to the stripe. 6, 2, and 2. Bungie, Wettendorf, and Beard all moving on to that main event. Total points race in Moto 40, 12 expert on the track right now. First go round, you got a repeat of it here, second go round. So the King gets that 1 spot. 41 of Rux with the 2, Finkboner with the 3. Moving on, Moto 41, 14 expert. We got Schenberger, Malman, and Miller. What's going on, X-Man? X-Man going to try to play some catch-up and catch him by the stripe. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, X-Man. Oh, do you lay it down out of the gate there? So the 11 and the 5 both making it. You okay, Xavier? I didn't see you crash. You good? All right, he's good. Thumbs up. He said, see you Sunday. All right, we got 17 to 20 experts coming back at us. Moto 42. Looks like we got Ghost Rider and the 140 of Jackson. They're both moving on to that main event. Ward, Jackson, your 2 transfers out of Moto 42. All right, looks like Strider's getting locked and loaded up there. We got Moto 43 and 44 combined up. All right, we got Conman, Steezy, and Isaiah down there at the finish line with the trophies for the Striders. I might come down here, hang out with them for a second. Hey, we got a dance contest going down here? This guy with the back straight pull. How about that? Your dad had it, too. What'd the Fantasies have for dinner? That's all I'm asking. All right, Striders on the track right now. We got Norse, Kiefer, and Cruz out there. Looks like Daxton and Lily going to have a battle. How the trophies looking tonight, guys? Ooh, extra shiny on Wednesday nights, I heard. The lights aren't quite on yet. They will be. Coming back at me. You get a kick out of that, don't you? Yeah? These Strider races double. It's a dance contest at the finish line and a race at the starting line. A lot of action going out here in the Strider motos. Gates down, second rack on the track right now. Cox, York, Ike, Flores, and Alfaro on the track. Man, we got Winnebago, Crystal Lake, Shannon, South Beloit, Belvedere out there in this one. How about that? Beecher, Illinois in the house in this first moto. Where's Beecher at? Here comes a 180 bike. Good job, Rudy. Getting that brand new hardware to take home. 41 bikes across the stripe. Good job, Lily. And Daxton is across the stripe. Good job, Daxton. Hey, Daxton, I want to get a picture of you. Show me your trophy, buddy. Good job. You guys mind if I... All right. Got the second rack coming back this way. There he is. Hey, buddy. Did you like swimming at the house all day? It's a good time. All right, 426. Liam York, he's across the line. Checking out on the pack. Kegels, you guys got trophy cards tonight. So Kegels, get those trophy cards. Figure out there at the finish line. Need some volunteers from Kegels. 883 Ike, he's across the stripe. Sweet KTM Strider. All right, the 56, that's Cox across the stripe. Trophy cards? Cool. Let me grab them real quick. Kegels, need a few more volunteers for trophy cards. We got Chaz down here. Nate's coming. We got 2 down. We need 2 more. You in there? We got 3 down. You got a race. Get out of here. All our novice riders going home with trophies tonight. Going to be some exciting main events in the novice classes, I'm calling it. Want to thank you guys for coming out on a Wednesday night, racing under the lights with us. Just a reminder, we got a big double points race here Sunday. 13 and under, money open, $20 to enter. All the money going back to the riders. So that's going on Sunday. Of course, our buddies in Waukegan having their state qualifier on Saturday. So 400-point weekend up for grabs this weekend. Waukegan Saturday, right back here at the Rock on Sunday. Cody Paris, you know what they're saying up here in the tower about you? Bless his tall soul. I didn't say that. Linda just did, though. Linda definitely just said that. Cody, you racing out at the Speedway this weekend? When's the next race? 25th. 25th. Cody Paris will be out at Rockford Speedway racing. So 25th. If you ain't got nothing going on, head out to Rockford Speedway. If you got something going on, move it to Rockford Speedway. Bring all your friends and family out there. Go support Cody. Got the Rockford BMX colors on the car. Pretty awesome. Main events. You might want to start heading up to staging. We'll get that started here in just a minute. Main events to staging. Novice classes all going home with trophies tonight. Got Aaron Foster out there? There he is. Dana said, when are you going to be racing, Aaron? You guys get home and got nothing going on, check out EricLeePearson.com. Our very own Eric Pearson out there sharing all the hot shots from the camera, stabbing them in the ear with a pencil. I just wrote on you. Yeah, here, I got it. It worked. Oh, man. Main events to staging. Going to get started with those mains. About that time. Main events. We're locked and loaded with Moto 1, 6 and under local open. Main events, here we go. Gates down. We got a total points race here, starting it off. We got Walgren, Donald, and Glonick. Looks like Walgren's got the low points on this one. They're bar to bars heading into Bermzilla. Walgren, Donald sitting in that 2 spot. Donald trying to chase her down and get some bragging point. We got Glonick sitting in that 3 spot as we head around Berm 2. Still Walgren, Donald, Glonick, 1, 2, 3. Hey, trophy cards down there at the finish line. We'll let you guys know how the points end up in those total points races. We got a couple all tied up on the points. We'll let you know. All right, Moto 1 headed back this way. Looks like still Walgren getting it done right now. She's got the low points in the night. 3 bike of Walgren taking the win. Oh, the 499 gets a second, but the 499 trophy cards overall third. Donald in the 17 gets the overall second. We got 7-8 local open on the track right now. Looks like we got Sturdivant, Olson, Massa, Brainy, Farr, Stromberg, and Doyle all transferred to that big main event. Massa getting it done right now on the top spot. Looks like we got Showtime Sammy out there and Doyle running 2 and 3 as we head down that third berm and headed down the back straight. T trying to find a way into that 2 spot. Let's see what happens. Showtime Sammy giving a run for his money. 297 coming back this way. Massa taking the win. Second place goes to T. Showtime gets the 3, the 116, 167, 138, 143. We are off. Here we go. Moto 3 locked and loaded. 9-10 local open. 8 wide as the gate drops. We head down to that Rockford drop. I see Cooper. I see Futrell out there. 2 and 3. Who's going to get the whole shot as we head out of Bermzilla? It's got to be Glonick. Glonick on the 293 bike. Heading down that second straightaway. Futrell sitting 2, Cooper in the 3. Looks like the 95 bike. It's got to be York sitting in that 4 spot. Single file they go down that third straightaway. Still Glonick. They call him Sonic Glonick out there on the top spot. Futrell sitting 2. Cooper trying to find a way in. Hanging on to that podium spot. Back this way across the line to the stripe. 293. Glonick taking the win. Futrell with the second. Cooper 95, 36, 137, 286, and 23. All right, Moto 5, 11-12 local open on the track right now. Looks like we got Finkbone, Revere, Sandstone, Cox, Beard, Tyndall, King, and Farr. You know who it is in this one, the King out there, factory J&R colors in the house tonight. The lights are on. King takes the win. The 6 bike, a Beard with the 2, the 178, Farr with the 3. 4th place going to Finkboner throwing on the Jets. The F, 186, 117 rounding out. Moto 5. How about that one, Dan? Dan said maybe he had to go to the porta potty. 13-14 local open, Moto 6. We got Meekum, Adams, Schroba, and Beard out there in this one. Coming back this way to the stripe. You know this guy, the 38 of Adams, taking the big win. Oh, battles for second. 12 gets it, 103 and 11. Beard holds on to it. Schroba and Meekum rounding out Moto 6. 31 and over local open. This is not total points out there. 3 riders transferred to get there in Moto 7. Case Schroba and Showtime. Oh, I don't know. We got Showtime Sammy out there. I don't know if we can have 2 Showtimes. Coming back this way. He gets it tonight, though. Showtime Schenberger taking the win. 157 a Schroba. And the 205 a Case. 1, 2, 3. And here we go, Moto 8. This one's all over the place in points. We got Monahano on there in the top spot. Gifford trying to chase around in the 2, and they're bar to bar on that third straight. Okay, this one's going to be interesting here with the points. Coming back this way down that last straight. Gifford looking pretty fast tonight, right on her heels. Monahano's going to hold on to the 1. So it looks like still in the low points. No, Gifford. Gifford going to take the win. 7 bike of Gifford getting the first. 11 of Monahano the second. 10 of Bus with the third. Ooh. Gifford getting the win tonight. 17-20 Moto 9, women's cruiser coming back at us. Looks like trophy cards, what you see is what you'll get. 5 bike gets the win. H gets the 2. State 1 gets the 3. Moving on. Moto 10, 41 to 45 women's cruiser on the track right now. We got White, Melton, Casper. They are all decided up in points on this one. As we head down that back straight, Mangler colors with the 3 1s getting the win on the night. So trophy cards, how you see them is how they'll finish up. White, Melton, Casper, 1, 2, 3. All right, moving on, 9 cruiser, Moto 11. This one's going to be decided right here in this main event, too, and they're bar to bar on that back straight. Oh, boy, York and May, here we go. Let's see who's got the hustle on that last straight. I see State 3. I see 5. Who's it going to be? State 3 is going to get the win. 5 bike gets the 2. 41 bike gets the 3. All right, lots of action going on tonight in these main events. Moto 12, 11 cruiser on the track right now. We got Wettendorf, Bungie, Cooper, Joker, and Lee. Got to be Hot Rod getting it done right now. Cooper sitting on that 2 spot. So we head down that back straight. Cooper going to try to reel him in, but Hot Rod says, check out that nickname. I don't think so tonight. Hot Rod taking the win. Cooper with the 2, the 4 bike with the 3, 10 a Happy Feet with the 4, and Joker with the 5. Moving on, Moto 13. 14 cruiser, we got Thompson, Gork, Rux, Miller. So we head down that back straight. Gork sitting on that 2 spot trying to reel him in. We got Miller on the 1. That's Miller. Oh, he hangs on to it. Miller, Gork. 1 bike, 703 bike. Out of Moto 13, Moto 14, we got 17 to 20 cruiser. We got Schenberger Jr., Zanoni, Jackson. Coming back this way to the stripe. Looks like Jackson going to take the win. 12 bike of Z-Man with the 2nd. Schenberger's going to get a 3 out of Moto 14. Moto 15, we got 36 to 40 cruisers. Wade, Melton Heights, 1, 2, 3. Factory Alpha colors in the house right now. Melton trying to chase him down in that last straight. Still Wade, Melton Heights. Trophy cards, what you see is how they'll finish up on the points for this evening. Wade, Melton Heights, 1, 2, 3. Moving on to the novice class. All the novice riders going home with some trophies tonight. Moto 16, this is 5 and under novice. Got 5 riders out there. Denson, King, Walgren, Cox, and Glonick. Looks like Glonick off to the early lead in this one. 25 bike of Walgren sitting in that 2 spot. 7:14 diving in low in the second turn there. Got some Rip colors running 4, so still Glonick in control of this one. Walgren sitting 2. They're all going home with trophies tonight. Looks like we might have a battle coming up here in 6 novice. We'll get to that in a second. Coming down that last straight, still Glonick. Back this way, we got spots all over back there for 2, 3, and 4. Let's see how they finish up. Glonick taking the win. Looks like 25 bike going to hold on to it. 7:14, 44. And squinty, 62. All right, 6 novice. Moto 17 on the track right now. We got Coughlin, May, Teague, Pollender, and Mayfield. Coming down that last straight. Let's see what happens here in 6 novice. To the stripe we go. 3:17, a Teague taking the win. We got the 2:01 with the 2nd. That's Mayfield. We got the 55, a E-Bomb with the 3, the 69 bike. Noisy Boy taking the 4, and the 5 is going to go to the 3:20. That's Pollender. Good race out there. All right, 7 novice on the track right now. We got Moto 18, total points race. We got some cowbell right behind them. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, we got a rider down. We'll get our down rider checked out real quick. Coming on that last straight, looks like Carter got the low points on this one. That's the 189 bike. 189 takes the win. 143 with the 2nd. 713 with the 3rd. All right, we got Moto 19, 8 novice on the track right now. We got Williams, Wick, and Stromberg. Oh, man, look at this back straight. That's Gus the Bus coming in hot. Taking the big win in 8 Novice. Gus the Bus on the 138. Doing it for the Kegels Bicycle Store. We got Wick with the 2. Eric, I might start a little toot-toot in that back straight when Gus the Bus coming in hot. So we got Williams back on the bike, finishing strong. You guys want to do me a favor out there when you see Williams cross the stripe? Make some noise for him out there. You take a fall like that, you can either walk at the short route in the infield or take the long road and get back on the bike. All right, we got Moto 20 on the track right now. 9 Novice. Huntley, Wells, Nallen, Starr, and Flowers. 5 riders transferred to get here in this 9 Novice main event. Looks like the 252 on the top spot right now. We got the 298 sitting 2. You know what to do back there in that back straight. Make some noise for Parker Williams. Parker, there's always Sunday. Always Sunday. We'll see you out here in a couple days. Back to the action, Moto 29 Novice. Single file they go down that back straight. Oh, we might have something in the brewing here. Looks like the 252 going to hold on to the win. 298 is going to get the second. 236, the 80, and the 459 rounding out the pack in Moto 20. All going home with some trophies. 10 Novice on the track right now. Moto 21, Massa, Scuduto, Manuel, Sturdivant, and Rux. That's my man Jack Manuel out there in the top spot. Trying to keep it together. Got some company in the 2 spot. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens as they come back this way to the stripe. Oh, it's Manuel. 286 bike. Who gets it? 286 takes the win. Massa gets the win. Manuel with the second. Who got the third in that one? 39 gets the third. It looks like 148.23. Good race out there. Moto 22, 11 Novice coming in hot. 5 riders transferred to get there. Looks like the 186 takes the win. The 117 with the 2 spot battles for 3. The 4 hangs on to it. 239, 963. Oh, man. A lot of good races going on out here on Wednesday nights, I'm telling you. 12 Novice, Moto 23 in the track right now. We got Van Brakel, McCall, Paul Glaze. Total points race, it looks like Van Brakel's got the low points on this one. McCall in that 2 spot got that brand new bike down there at Kegel's Bike Shop last Saturday. New Haro colors out there, looking pretty fast to me. Check out Kegel's Bike Shop for all your go fast needs. Got the shop out here, located on Charles Street, 2605. They'll get you geared up, ready for race day. Coming back this way to the stripe. Van Brakel taking the big win on the 238. McCall gets the second. And Polgley is going to get the third. Moto 23, 24 on the track right now, 13 Novice. 5 riders transferred to get here. Conman throwing on the afterburners, second go-around, making that main event. He's going home with some hardware. We got Scuduto, Callis, Wick, Tebessing, and the Conman. Back this way down that last straight. Postman checking out. 80 bike taking the big win for the Kegel's Bike Shop. Scuduto getting the second. 215 Tebessing. 568, 171 rounding out the pack in Moto 24. Shout out to Jade Scuduto out there locking down that second place. She just graduated from Beginners League not too long ago. Getting pretty fast out there. All right, we're moving on. Moto 25, 26 to 35 Novice. 3 riders transferred to get here. Nallen, Doyle, and Carlin. Oh, Nallen got one more win for that intermediate spot, but not tonight. 313 to Carlin. Gets it. Oh, Nallen's down. So 316 is going to get the second. We're going to get Nallen checked out there. Oh, took a hard slam down there in that last straight. We'll get Nallen checked out. We got 41 to 45 on the track right now. Moto 26. We got White, Fantasy, Paul Glaze. Got Paul Glaze on that top spot right now. White sitting 2, Fantasy on the 3. Heads up down that last straight. Riders coming in. Coming back this way. 499 of Paul Glaze taking the win. White's going to get the second, and the 3 bike of Fantasy with the third. Hold that gate. We'll get our down rider checked out. All right, we're getting Matt checked down there down in that last straightaway. BMX out here, sometimes crashes happen. We got the best crew in the house, though, taking care of us out here. So they get Matt checked out. Real quick, we got a minute out here. Just a reminder, this Saturday and Sunday, you got a 400-point potential weekend. Waukegan BMX state qualifier Saturday, and then followed up by a double points race out here at the Rock. Also doing a 13 and under flat pedal money open, $20 to enter, all the cash going back to the riders. So big weekend of racing out here ahead of us. Make sure you get your sleep Friday night. Also, some more news out here. Got a lot of people asking about a Midwest Nationals clinic, the week of Midwest Nationals. That was booked last night. Wednesday, the week of the Midwest Nationals, we're going to have a special 09 factory rider clinic out here featuring Cole Tizar, Elite Pro, and the return of Pistol Pete Lankarovich. They're going to be out here doing a special clinic for us. So we'll have some details on that. Post it on Facebook. You can sign up on 09's site. You got to get a little louder out that. Little louder out there than that. Make some noise for him out there. One of the nicest guys out here at this BMX track. Show him some love. You got a little more out there for him? Let's hear it. Send him some love. All right. Once again, thanks to our track crew out there taking care of all of us. We appreciate the heck out of them. All right, we're getting locked and loaded. 7 intermediate, Moto 27 in the gate right now. Gates down. Here we go. 5 riders. 4 transfer to get to this main event. We got Wick, Walgren, Olsen, and Farr. Looks like the Wild Man getting the pop in this one. We got Showtime Sammy sitting 2, Farr on the 3 spot. So we head down that second straightaway. All Wild Man on the 52 bike. Getting it done right now, the 108. Showtime sitting in the 2. Kegel's colors running 1 and 2, but Wildman says, I'm going to rock the Rockford BMX colors tonight. That's a darn sharp-looking jersey, if I do say so myself. Still Wick coming down that back straight. Showtime sitting 2 as they head towards the stripe. Nobody's catching him tonight. Wildman taking the win in 7 intermediate. Showtime Sammy gets the 2, Farr with the 3, Walgren with the 4. Total points race and 8 intermediate. Moto 28. Got a total points race. Looks like Moss on the low points, T on the 2, and Doyle on the 3. Doyle sneaks into that 2 spot. T going to take the low road. Oh, T trying to take that 2 spot back over. Massa says, where'd you guys come from? They're sneaking up for the 1 spot. We might be all over in points in this one. Coming back this way to the stripe. 297's going to get the win. T going to get the 2. And Doyle with the 3 trophy cards. 297 gets the 1. 8 bike gets the 2. 116 gets the 3. Moto 29. We got 10 intermediate. Oh! bumping and running out there. Here we go. We got Galonic, Dunn, Ross, Norse, Gray, Zimmerman, and Benefiel. And we got a little battle going on that back straight. High-low move. Let's see what happens. We put something together. Coming down this way to the stripe. 293 takes the big win. 36 gets the second. 182. Gold Cup 157. 142. 65. Good race. 12 intermediate. We got Moto 30. We got Farr, Mounts, Gork, Joker, and Holloway in this one. Gork getting it done right now on the top spot. Farr 2. Banana Man sitting on that 3. Battle might be for the 4. So Gork takes the win. 178 takes the 2. Banana Man with the 3. The battle's for the 4, and it's going to the 135. Joker on the 32 gets the 5. All right. Moto 31 on the track right now. More total points racing coming at you. 13 intermediates. Looks like Heaster's got the low points on this one on the 93 bike. Schroba sitting 2. Stewart sitting 3. So trophy cards, I think what you see now is what you're going to get for a finish in 13 intermediate. Single file, they go down that last straight. Rip Colors taking the win in this one. That's Heaster. 103 is Schroba with the 2. The 97 takes the 3. Moto 32, 14 intermediates on the track right now. 4 riders transferred to get here. Dobbs, Herman, Soriano, and Thompson. Oh, let's see what happens. We head into berm 2. We got the state 2, and the state 1 takes that low move. Oh, state 1 takes it over. That's Thompson. Thompson, Herman running 1 and 2. Oh, we might have something in the brewing here in the last straight. Thompson, Herman running 1 and 2. Herman's going to take it back. Coming down that last straight, state 2, state 1. Herman going for the win as we head back to the stripe. Herman takes the win, state 1. Thompson gets the second. 10 by Casoriano with the third, the 81. Dobbs with the fourth. 17 to 20 intermediates, Moto 33 in the track right now. We got Noel, Ross, Zanoni, Wright, and the heart of the rock, Bradley Noel. Wright getting it done right now as we head down that back straight. Noel sitting 2. Back this way, Wright going to take the win. State 1 and Noel with the second. Zanoni with the third, 218, and Noel and the 69 of Ross with the fifth. Total points race, and this is going to decide it right here. Oh, Zimmerman on the inside. Zimmerman taking over that 1 spot. We got Scadudos 2. Bar to bars. We head on that third straight. This one's going to be all decided up right here. Trophy cards. Keep an eye on that last straightaway. Zimmerman on the top spot right now. We got Scadudo in the 2 trying to find his way in. Back this way to the stripe. Zimmerman takes the win. The 102 is Scadudo with the second. 90 Scholes with the 3. All right, moving on. Moto 35. We got 41 to 45 intermediates. Riley, Melton, Ross, and Larson. Melton getting done right now. Larson sitting in that 2 spot. Riley on the third podium position. It looks like Ross trying to sneak his way in there, sitting 4. At least he cleaned his bike from last Sunday. Melton taking the win. 85. Larson taking the second. And Riley's going to hold on to it. Ross with the 4. All right, we got Moto 36, 12 girls expert coming back at me. Looks like Sala on the low points right now. We got Gifford on the 2, Cooper on the 3. So I think this one will be all decided up. Gifford might give a run for money just for the bragging rights down that last straight. But Sala on the Jets tonight taking the win. Sala on the 1 bike gets the win. Gifford on the 12 with the second. Cooper on the 2 with the third. Moto 37. We got 13 girls expert on the track right now. 3 riders transfer to get here. It's the Meekums and Monahano. That's got to be the 11 bike. That's Audra on the top spot right now. Oh, Mason moving into that 2 spot. Monahano sitting 3. They're bar to bar on that third straight. Monahano moving back into that 2 spot. Meekum diving in low. Let's see what happens on that last straight. Still Audra coming back this way to the stripe. Monahano's going to go for the win. 2 bike, 11 bike. 2 bike gets the win. Monahano takes the win. I think we need a video review of that one. Cody Paris, we're going to need a review in Moto 37. So down there, Meekum girls and Monahano, we're doing a review, so hold on to those trophy cards. Cody, Moto 37, need a review. All right, moving on. 9 Expert, Moto 38. Sala Fitrell May, that's what we got right now, and that's what we're going to get on the night. Looks like the 7 bike taking the big win. Fitrell gets the second, 15 of May with the third. So Moto 37, we need a review. See who got the win. That was too close to call. 39, we got 11 experts on the track right now. Cooper going for that inside line. We got the 13 bike. Hot Rod sitting on the top spot. Coming down that third straight, Cooper trying to find an opportunity there to sneak into that one spot. It's all Hot Rod. Beard sitting on the 3. He's going to try to sneak into that 2 spot. They're all bunched up down that last straight as they come back this way to the stripe. 13 bike taking the win. The battle's for the 2 spot. 3 gets it. 6-2. 2. Bungie. Gates down. Moto 40 on the track right now. This one should be all decided. Finkboner is going to get the third. Ruck's on the 2, King on the 1. Team sheets are coming in, and Kevin looks like he likes that bike an awful lot. How much we asking? Ooh. Oh, no. All right. Moto 40. The King. Factory J&R colors in the house right now, getting it done. Not many riders out there catching this dude. Nag 6 King taking the win. Ruck's taking the 2, and Finkboner getting the 3. Gates down. We got Moto 41 on the track right now. 14 expert. Looks like we got Beard, Miller, Adams, and Schenberger in this one. Adams with the whole shot coming down that second straight. Beard in the 2 spot. X-Man trying to find a way in there. I'm sorry, that's not X-Man. X-Man had a little crash second go around. Oh, we got bar to bar on that third straight. Oh, let's see what happens. We come down that last straight. Miller and Beard. Anybody's race. Adams taking the win. Looks like the 11 holds on to it. Miller, Beard, and Schenberger, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, Colton Zanoni, we need to see you down in the tower. Colton Zanoni down to the tower with your bike. Bring your bike. Colton Zanoni, bring your bike down to the tower. All right, we got Moto 42. We got Ferguson, Ghost Rider, and Jackson out there right now. All flex getting it done. Mangler colors. We head down that back straight. Flex going for the win in 17-20 expert. He's going to get it tonight. Looks like Ghost Rider's taking the second. Jackson's going to get the third. And that's going to do it out here for our Wednesday night under the lights race. Team sheets, bring those team sheets on up. Bye, buddy. Good job tonight. All right, Rip's coming. How you looking tonight, Dustin? Ooh, I hear a perfect sheet. All right, we got a Rip sheet. Ooh. Other teams going to be shaking in your boots on this one. All right, we got Mangler. Fly Zone is here. Okay, so listen up, Moto 37. That was 13 girls expert. So these are your official results. The 2 of Monahano gets the win. The 11 of Audra Meekum got the second. And Mason Meekum on the 3 bike, she got the third. That one was by an eyelash. Shout out to Cody Paris for always being on hand to help us out with those close calls. You the man, Cody. All right, teams, listen up. For your team sheet results, in 5th place, 25 points, Midwest Militia. In 4th place, 27 points, Freeport BMX. In 3rd place, 29 points, Fly Zone. In 2nd place, 31 points, Kegel's Bike Shop. And with the perfect 32 points on the night, Ripped BMX. Can't touch them. We'll see you guys Sunday. Double points race here at the Rock. Money open, 13 and under, flat pedal money open. $20 to enter. All the cash going back to the riders. Make sure, go down to Waukegan. Catch our friends at Waukegan BMX holding their Illinois State qualifier Saturday. All the details are on their Facebook page. And we'll see you right back here Sunday at the Rock.